So here we are at the homepage of chefbecky.com. And down here in the latest posts area, I'm going to come over here and click on the latest post we got in here. And what I want to do in this video is show you how to go ahead and place this image here. So now the image, when looking at this, the best way to place this image here is one, we have a caption that needs to go with the image. So we're going to take that caption and associate it with the image. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and float it right next to here because I think it would look really good right here with the with all the text around it. This the buy information right here by Sherry McDonald, the registered guard, May 15th. That can go above the image right below here, and that's gonna look fine. So let's go ahead and go into the edit post screen. Okay. Now I could go in to edit this in code, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually remove this image. And I'm actually going to go ahead and also cut this out of here as well. And then move all of this up to here. And now I want to place this image right here next to here. So I'm going to go ahead and place my cursor right next to the P in Portland. Click on Add Media. Select my image. Let's see, we've got another one over here. I'm going to go ahead and select this one. Come down over here. And now we've got some options right here. Where it says link to, we're going to leave that as none. We don't want the image to link to anything. We want to use the medium size image here. We don't want to use a really large image. We want the text to flow around it. And right now it's saying we want to float that to the right, but we don't want to align that to the right. We actually want to align that to the left. So I've got this align to left, no link, and we've got a medium size right here. And now I'm going to click insert into post. And now this is going to go ahead and insert this in here and float all this text around it. So let's go ahead and we're going to update this. And now I'm going to go ahead and open this up here in a new tab so we can go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, scroll down a little bit. All right, so now we've got some extra space up here and stuff, and this looks good. This looks great, but now we also need to get our caption, which I forgot to do, so I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to click on this, and once we already have the image in, very easy to edit it. I'm going to come over here and click on Edit. And now it's going to say right here, I've got an area to put in my caption. And I'm going to go ahead and paste in that caption. I don't need to change anything else. I just wanted to go ahead and paste in that caption right there. And then go ahead and click Update. And then Update here. And let's take a look at this. Okay, now we've got our caption right over here, right underneath our image. That's perfect. Okay, so now up here what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get rid of this extra space right here and maybe kind of tighten the spacing right here. So if you come in here, you'll see what we've got is we've got an extra area right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. Now, in here, what you're going to see is and I'm going to kind of do kind of a code thing here because there's only, with the WYSIWYG editor, these are going to create new paragraphs is what they're going to create. So if I actually want these to be bunched up right next to each other, I can do that with code. And to get to the code, I need to come right over here to text. And what you see right here is we've got all this extra code right in here for all of these. And we're going to go ahead and remove all of this extra code right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take away this and remove that. I'm going to leave the mail to link and stuff in there. That's fine. We don't need to remove that. But I am going to remove all of this code that is surrounding these elements right here, with the exception of that link. And now, just to make sure that I'm getting everything like I'm supposed to, I'm going to go ahead and remove that extra area right there too. Come back over here. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to go ahead and click Update. And then come over here and see if this looks the way I want it to on the outside. Now we should have these areas right here bunched up together, and this extra area that we had right here should now all be gone since we removed all that code. It is. Okay, great. So when copying and pasting in code from websites and stuff, sometimes you will get extra code that will come in, and you'll see there's actually quite a bit of extra code here with this specifying body text and quite a bit of stuff. There is a couple of ways to avoid that. One is you can copy and paste it into a text editor. And then you can go ahead and copy and paste it into here. And that will go ahead and strip out all those codes if you copy and paste it into a text editor first. And let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and come down here and scroll down to the very bottom here. And I'm going to hit Control and X to remove all of that code. And I'm going to come over here, and this is just a simple text editor, and I'm just going to go ahead and paste this into a text editor. Then I'm going to copy what I just pasted into that text editor, come back over here, and just paste it into the page. And now when we come over here to the text area, you'll see that now all that code that was in there with that is now all gone, and it's not going to affect anything when we post this in. We're just getting the raw text, and it's going to be formatted just like we want it to within the system. All that code that sometimes will get copied over behind the scenes in a post like this, it can actually affect the way things are displayed on the front end. So I'm going to go ahead and click Update, and then come over here and look at our final draft of this here real quick. Let this refresh. And perfect. Now we're matching our font color here on the site. We've got the other areas that were the spacing taken care of up here. And now we've got the image with our caption floated over here to the left. So anyway, that is how you handle the images for the posts here in chefbecky.com. Thanks.